Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship started as a fairy tale for the modern age. It wasn't the first time that a royal chose to wed an actress, but there was something about this coupling that seemed to work, at least at first. As their relationship progressed, the tide began to change, leading to a historic battle with the press and the House of Windsor that will be remembered for generations. Harry and Meghan have been vocal about their tumultuous experiences over the last few years, but if they thought they were the only ones with a bone to pick, they're wrong. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. The British royal family has always prided itself on keeping private affairs private. It was a standard that Queen Elizabeth II upheld throughout her reign. When Princess Diana rocked the boat in the 90s with her willingness to give interviews about her marriage to King Charles III, it went down like a lead balloon. Equally, Harry and Meghan's very public battle with the palace over what they deem unfair treatment hasn't been kindly received. From the moment the pair struck up a romance, tempers began to flare behind the palace gates. It wasn't always the senior royals that took umbrage, though that happens often enough, but staff and courtiers too. While something tells us this battle of wills is far from over, let's take a look back at sometimes Harry and Meghan ruffled royal feathers. Though there was plenty of interest in who Prince William would marry as the future king, the gaze shifted to Prince Harry when William was taken off the market in 2011. Harry's romantic life was always put under the microscope, with many royalists believing that he would eventually tie the knot with his long-term girlfriend, Chelsea Davy. However, it wasn't meant to be, and Meghan Markle stole the heart of the renegade prince for good. As you might expect, interest in the couple was widespread when they first started dating, but the former Suits actress didn't exactly keep her cards close to her chest. Writer Tom Bower claimed that the interview sparked rage at Buckingham Palace. Like a thunderclap, the interview triggered sensational reactions. Meghan had used her relationship with Harry to promote herself, Bower wrote in his book Revenge. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle only became unhappier as the years ticked by. While being a senior member of the royal family isn't an easy job for anyone, Harry and Meghan had a particularly rough go of it because of the constant media scrutiny and disagreements behind closed doors. Nevertheless, fans never expected them to give it up altogether, so when the pair announced they would be stepping down as senior royals in 2020, the shock resonated around the world. Of course, no one felt it more than Harry's own family and grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Multiple headlines ran at the time suggested that the palace's main bone of contention was that they were not given prior warning about the couple's statement before they released it, meaning the royal family had no time to prepare for one of the biggest royal upsets of all time. After all, this is an institution that prides itself on being measured and cool, no matter the situation, and that's only viable when there are no big surprises. Just when the palace thought things couldn't get any worse, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle gave a televised interview to Oprah Winfrey. The 2021 sit-down sparked outrage among royalists, with many believing Harry and Meghan were attention-seeking and creating issues for the royal institution unnecessarily. The media storm around them only intensified after they shared their side of the story, but if that wasn't enough, the palace was reportedly furious when presenter Gayle King let slip some private information while on the news program CBS This Morning after the interview had aired. Experts were quick to condemn Harry and Meghan for sharing this with King, with royal biographer Penny Jenner stating it was a shocking breach of trust that would make the palace worry that anything they say would become public news. Another royal author, Tom Quinn, echoed that sentiment, saying the palace would have been upset at the leak. Considering just how much Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have had to say about the monarchy, it's surprising that they never targeted Queen Elizabeth II. Even in their infamous interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan was quick to say that Elizabeth had always been wonderful to her. Perhaps it's this connection that caused the couple to call their youngest child Lilibet. This sweet moniker was actually a nickname given to the Queen when she was a youngster, so there was no doubt it paid homage to the late monarch. The book, titled, detailed how a palace aide claimed Elizabeth was as angry as I'd ever seen her over the news. Daily Mail writer Rebecca English also claimed she was told by aides that Elizabeth said, "I don't own the palaces, I don't own the paintings, the only thing I own is my name." And now they've taken that. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have let their feelings about the royal family be known over the past few years, airing many grievances in the public domain. While the Oprah Winfrey interview raised eyebrows for multiple reasons, One of the biggest revelations was Harry and Meghan's claim that certain members of the institution expressed concern over the skin color of their firstborn, Archie Mountbatten Windsor. At the time, Meghan explained that there were concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born. Two royal sources told LBC that they believed the leak must have come from Meghan herself, calling it a nasty and deliberate attack and claiming the information was vanishingly unlikely the names came from the palace. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.